Quarterfinals of the 2022 NCAA Division II Volleyball West Regional. Cal State LA with the 4-set win over Sonoma State in their quarterfinal match. With us in the postgame press conference is head coach Juan Figueroa, along with student athletes Emily Elliott and Ashley Dittman. Coach, congratulations on the win. It was definitely a match of ebbs and flows and which team was going to be able to capitalize on the runs. And ultimately, it was Cal State LA that capitalized on the runs in the end. Talk about the match.
I thought it was a good match. It was a good match for us. We were able to execute our game plan. We just saw him last week. It was a different game for us. They attacked us in a certain way, and we struggled. We struggled throughout the match. We prepare ourselves to, for battle, for a tough match. Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team. They're a team that is very aggressive. Is a team that is really good at the net. A team that is really good at the serving line, and we just focused on getting them off the line as soon as we could. It worked for us in 3 games. I thought that the first game we played pretty well until the end. The second game was rough, and the third one was a little better. I thought in the fourth we kind of got into our groove and we could get it done. Good job, Sonoma. Great CCAA team. We're obviously proud to have 4 of our teams here. It shows how strong our conference is, and it was a great matchup. I'm happy about the results. I'm proud of the girls.
Emily, you finished with 19 kills, the lead. All players, a double-double of 19 kills and 11 digs. What were you seeing at the net? Were you able to get the ball in between everyone? You had a great night offensively.
I think it wouldn't have been possible without the passes and the digs we got, and then the set by Jaden and Eliza. I think they made that possible and opened up the court to where I could place the ball in a position where they couldn't. It was harder for them to dig.
Ashley, just you finished with 10 digs yourself, 3 blocks, 9 kills, a good well-rounded effort. What was working out there?
I think one thing that our team really does well is communicate on the court, and one also helps me a lot with what's open, and kind of out of system plays was really important in this game because we were preparing. Even if we didn't get a good serve receive pass, we were still able to go out of system and work with that because Sonoma is a pretty good defensive team, and being able to listen to your teammates and your coach in what's open and what's working, I think it's really important because you have the support of everybody else. Because it's not just one person playing, it's a whole team. And I think we did a really good job of communicating and helping each other on the court.
The Sonoma State coach talked about the serve game and how your guys' service really threw them off balance in a lot of places. What were you seeing that was allowing you to challenge the serve receive to have the best opportunities to score the win?
We prepare ourselves for that. That's what they did to us last week. They were serving the ball really hard at our pins, hitters. So we changed, a few things. We made some adjustments, and one of our goals was to serve better than them. And we practiced that, all last week, yesterday here, this morning here, and we were pretty efficient, with our serving. I mean, we had 7 aces to 8 airs. I'll take that any day. And we were able to control their serves as well. So I'm glad that we were able to execute that, and I think that was a very important part of the game.
Someone talked about how there was a little bit of a letdown in the second set, and part of the way through the third, and then about 2/3 of the way through the third set, the momentum shifted to Cal State LA's direction and never really ended. Maybe Ashley first, and then Emily. What happened there to where that momentum shifted and you guys were able to keep it?
I think we learned from our last game, and we learned that if we got down and we didn't push, we were going to lose. And I think it was really important that we realized that when we were down, we were able to gather ourselves, get a good pass, and put the ball down, and keep calm and be patient. One thing Juan always says is be patient. I think that was very important in this game. And it helped us ultimately to win the match, which was amazing. So
Yeah, I think they went on a few, like, a service whoa, sorry. When they served, they kept getting like 2 to 3 points every single time they served consistently, which built up, and then we eventually were down. So being down and seeing that they were that much ahead of us, I think it kind of killed our momentum a little bit, and then the calls kept getting not our way, and then we kept challenging them, and then it just wouldn't go our way. And I think that kind of got in our heads, but we eventually got out of it, and we started seeing that we need to close the gap between their points and our points, and we did a good job.
So your next match tomorrow night, you'll either see Western Washington or you'll see Central Washington, 2 solid GNAC teams. A little bit of a shorter time frame to get ready since we went a little bit late thanks to the length of our matches. Talk about the preparations and get ready for tomorrow in the semifinal.
Well, I mean, both teams are great. We played them already this year. So we played Central early on. I believe it was the second weekend, and Western the first weekend. And we also played Western last year at the regional finals. I think that we know what to expect. I'm sure that they're probably playing better, just like we are playing better now. So I'm excited to see who we're going to play next. We'll prepare ourselves accordingly.
Head coach Juan Figueroa, along with student athletes Emily Elliott and Ashley Dittman from Cal State LA after their 4-set win over Sonoma State. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.